Hi guys,
Happy Monday.
welcome back to Devotions with Emma and Sammy. We're so happy that you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about our minds. It's going to be super fun. But before we start talking about any of that, let's go over to Emma to hear all of her good info.
All right, so our main idea today is thinking differently, and our verse is from Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by the way you think. And that's our verse today.
Yes, thank you, Emma. So our minds. Let's talk about first how cool our minds are. They do so much for us. They help us make decisions. They tell us, hey, that could be kind of a bad thing. Let's think about it. They do so many different things at once. They're so cool, and so cool that God made them that way. But you know what our minds don't do? Our minds don't lean towards God. Their first thought is not, oh, what would God say about this? Or you should read your Bible. Those are things that we have to change in our thinking because that's not our natural inclination. It's not the thing we naturally want to do. So in order to change that thinking, we have to feed our minds good things. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sammy, my brain doesn't eat. That's just crazy. But let's think about it like this. So let's say one day I eat only cookies, brownies, French fries, and I only drink milkshakes. That's going to be a bad day for me. It's going to be a bad day. My stomach's going to hurt. My face will probably break out. I won't have a lot of energy. I won't be able to focus a lot. It's just not going to be a good day. But let's say a couple days later, because you have to just give it a couple days. A couple days later, I eat so many fruits and vegetables. I drink so much water. I have a lot of good protein. That's going to be a good day because I'm going to have energy. I'm going to be able to think clearly. It's just going to be a really good day. So when we feed our body good things, our body can work better. The same thing is with our minds. But we feed our minds by what we're seeing and what we're hearing. So what we're listening to, reading, all of that good stuff. So the best way to feed our mind, if we're trying to change our thinking, to think more about God, we need to be reading things and listening to things and having conversations about things that are focused on God. So this can be reading our Bible. It can be spending time in prayer. It can be listening to devotions like this. These are all really good ways to learn more about God, which will change our thinking. Because like the verse that Emma read, let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. The way we think controls so much about us. So that's a lot. It's a lot to think about. So our question today, to kind of get you okay, what does this mean for me? What can you feed your mind today? What would be really good for your mind today? Pause the video and think about that question right now. Okay, welcome back. I hope that you spent some time feeding your mind good things today. I know if I want to have a good day, I need to spend some time journaling and just reading the word of the Lord because that's really important to change my perspective on the day. So, whatever you thought to yourself, let's try to do that today. To wrap up this devotion, we're going to go over to Emma for our invitation.
Yes, so today is Memorial Day, which is a day that honors and remembers military personnel who have served in the United States Armed Forces. And I want to invite you guys to say a prayer for them today. If you need some guidance, then I have included a great prayer on the next slide. Take care, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.